Hello everybody, Dr. Holly here from Active Family Wellness. We are on day 7 of 25 for my 5x5, my 5 favorite things and 5 favorite categories for a busy mom's kitchen. So today, or yesterday actually, we switched over to talking about kitchen gadgets and tools and just the basics you need in your kitchen. And then when you are transitioning from maybe not preparing a lot of foods to starting to prepare more whole foods in your kitchen, you have to have certain tools to try to make the job a lot easier and take some of the work off of you. So yesterday talked all about getting good knives and cutting boards because you're going to be chopping up vegetables, that sort of thing. And there were some little items that I previewed for kids specifically. So what we're going to talk about today is cookware. So we have a variety of cookware that we use in our house for both cooking and both for storage. So number one thing is you want to be sensitive to using anything that's going to have any chemicals on it, anything that stains really. So going for something like stainless. So we have a bunch of, Cuisinart stainless. These are definitely an investment. We've had these for probably about 10 years. And I mean, they're awesome. You know, that's what we use. Another thing is, so we have a whole set of those that we use. Another thing that I like to do, I like to get these decorative ceramic dishes. Let me back up a little bit so you can see them. So this is like a little one that we would do, like maybe some sweet potatoes in, or maybe some chicken drumsticks or something like that. And I like to go to some of those like bargain stores like TJ Maxx or Marshalls or whatever, and they always have a kitchen store in the back, and you can find these in really pretty colors. So we have a couple colors of these ones and different sizes. We got like a loaf pan. We've got a bigger one that you can almost fit like a turkey in. I mean, they're really nice. And we hand wash pretty much most of our cookware. We don't put it in the dishwasher. So that's another thing that makes it last a little bit longer. And then just being sensitive to like what kind of knives and stuff you're using on these, you're not really gonna have to worry about it. But for general, like if you're using basic nonstick cookware, that's not really that great of a brand, you can cut into that and start to get some of the enamel off, and then that's going in your food. So that's a concern. That's why we stick mostly to stainless, glass, and ceramic. Little Pyrex containers. We don't cook in these, but we store things in these. So these are really great for meal prep. This is the 3-cup size, I believe, and they come with lids. So we've got a set, I think we have probably 12 of these. Because they're just really great for leftovers. You can stack them if you're doing meal planning and you're making leftovers from dinner one night and you're saving it for lunch the next day. They're really great to just like put your protein on one side and a couple of veggies on the other side. You can make salads in them. They're really nice. We have a whole set of the round ones too, and I just find that we don't use them that often because they're not easy to organize in the fridge. You can stack them, but they're just round, so you lose a lot of space. We love these rectangle ones, and you can you probably find these like at the TJ Maxx type of thing too, or Walmart, Target, or I ordered them on Amazon. I ordered them on Amazon because they last like forever as long as you don't break them. That's the thing with using glass though. Every once in a while you break something. Like these water bottles. We filter our water and we keep it in water bottles because we don't like to drink it cold, so we keep it on the counter. We've broken a couple of these water bottles from IKEA. They're only $2, so that's good. But it's a big mess. Okay, so then the last one is we do use some nonstick because there's some things you just have to put too much oil in, the stainless ones. So we do keep a brand around that's nonstick. Again, this is awkward. I'm showing you my frying pans. The brand is Green Pan. Let me backwards so you'll be able to see it. So these are technically ceramic. And they say that they don't have all the chemicals and that sort of thing in them, but they can still scratch. So you do have to replace them. I would say life on these for us is about a year or two, just depending. You just have to be really sensitive. We use mainly like wooden spoons, some rubber spatulas, but definitely don't do any metal on these surfaces because they're going to start to scratch a little bit sooner. It said in the instructions that you can get a special sponge and clean them with, but we'll just replace them, get new ones. So that's it for today. That's cookware. Like I said, these Pyrex containers, we don't cook in these little ones, but we have like the really big ones that come with lids too. Also really great for doing if you're doing like any sort of casserole type of thing, or like a pasta dish or something like that. So that's it for today. Hit the link above if you want to grab the get on the wait list for the ebook. The intro price once it publishes, is going to be $195, so less than $2. And it'll be that way for a week once it is published. But if you're on the email list, then you'll be the first to know that it is ready to go. So see everybody tomorrow.